What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday, and I'm sure you've already seen the other two videos on ML Charlotte as well as Coeric. If you haven't, make sure you check those out after this video because I've got a lot to say about those. But we're going to go through the patch notes. We're going to go through some of the stuff that came up on the KR live stream as well. And you know what? Today was just a big just dump of information on us, right? They just took a huge dump on a lot of things, and just I'm so hyped. So anyways, we got the 3.5 update content here, and I would like to say that I absolutely love this little maid Chloe here. But so it has arrived. Abyss Floor 100 is coming to our heirs with this update. Even more powerful enemies await our heirs as they descended to the Abyss. A new region in the continent of Sidonia, Comet Temple, will be open. With the adventure is what adventures are in store for Ross. Isn't he dead? Additionally, the Charlotte remake and her drop rate up event will be coming as well, and I'm excited for that. I'm going to be trying that out tomorrow. May see that in RTA, we'll see. But anyways, episode 2, chapter 9, Comet Temple. Let's see, a city-sized temple built to worship a tailed star, once called the heart of an empire, a thing to behold thanks to its enormous size and splendor. Now, our heroes, who are carrying the fate of the world on their shoulders, are ready for the battle that awaits them here. Watch how legends are made as our heroes prepare for an intense battle. So this is going to be the next part. You're going to have episode 2, chapter 8 cleared in order to come here. You're going to have another side story or a side shop. Now, one of the nice things here is I believe that you do get, you get a destruction neck out of this one. So that one is going to be pretty okay. It's 71, so, you know, it's not going to be there for the end game people, but for those of you who are getting into this, this is not bad. And this is actually one of the better pieces that has like really good stats on this. Health, attack, speed, and critical hit chance are a lot of the things that you need with a critical hit, damage, and destruction main set. That's pretty good. If it hopefully it rolls really well for you. So the big thing though, Abyss Floor 100. I'm hyped for this, man. Everybody's been clamoring for hard PvE content, and this is going to be it, Chief. This is going to be the thing, and I hope that it's just brutally hard, man. I want it to be brutal, and I want them to not nerf it in the slightest. I want this to be like Abyss 90 before, like, you had all these heroes in the game that made it not as bad, like brutal. Like, I want to be able to, I just want to sit there for hours just slamming my face into it. That's literally what I want to do with this. Now, one of the things that gets me here though is it's like Floor 100 is like what, 15 gold transmit stones and a mastery frame. I feel like 15 gold transmit stones. I know that's what, 2.5 moonlight summons. We'll have to see how hard it is. I mean, I really don't care. I want to just beat it because I want to beat it, but I feel like there could have been a little bit different there. I don't know. Maybe a better piece of gear, something like that. Maybe an ML. No, I'm not even gonna go out there and say ML5. ML4 5-star. I mean, it would be a 4-star, but whatever. New reputations will be added as well. So this will be new achievements. You get reputation points and some stigma for clearing 95 and 100. No one really cares too much about that. I thought they were going to put in like what's going to come in here. So one of the big things that's going to come out of this is level 88 gear, lifesteal gear. That's going to be pretty good. I'm excited for that one because I got a couple characters I know that I could use some lifesteal, some 88 lifesteal gear on. Let's see, reputations, new reputation. I already did that. Charlotte remake. We're not going to go through the Charlotte remake because we've already went through all of this before previously. I've talked about it, so we're going to skip past that. Charlotte is going to be getting a drop rate up, which I kind of expected. Now, I don't know why they put Holy Sacrifice with her. Seems like a really weird artifact to run alongside of her. I don't know, man. But I'm excited for that. I might roll some Charlottes, some Fire Charlottes, just to imprint onto my ML Charlotte, who is going to be ridiculously busted. If you, like I said, if you haven't seen that video yet, go watch it because I got a lot to say about that one. We are going to be getting the Bittersweet Dessert Festival week 3 as expected. Now, one of the nice things is that after all of this is said and done, all your currency can be turned into gold. So I know I was kind of like hesitant to really like farm a lot on the side story for catalysts and stuff like that, because I was like, I know they're gonna give it to me, but better safe than sorry. So this is gonna be pretty typical. I believe we get a Molagora challenge here. I forget what the map looks like, but you get stolen jewels out of this. We do get the Goblin challenge, or the Molagora challenge, on week 3. We had the Goblin challenge week 2. We'll get a Molagora, which I'm going to be saving for ML Charlotte. Did I tell you that ML Charlotte's really good? I'm pretty excited about that. Also, video poster announcement. Thank you, Discord, for not turning on streamer mode. Okay, go away notification. Sometimes I have it on and it still gives me notifications in the middle of my screen. Anyways, regardless, this is going to be pretty much the same as all the other side stories. You're going to have your guiding light is actually going to give you a rate up though on the currency this time around. So golden cocoa cookie, not going to do it. Got to have guiding light, which kind of sucks, but is what it is, my dudes. So reputation rewards, after you get everything, gold transmit stone, you're gonna get what is the second one? Unlock. Okay, I don't care about their ending and the hidden reputation album. An exclusive pet is going to be in here, so you're going to get the Idola pet. I wish it was more the mac and cheese one, but you know, whatever. So you are going to get all of this gear. I've rolled some of it. It's pretty okay, but you are going to get the you're going to get the Moonlight pet like you do with a lot of the 3-week side stories. So yeah, you're going to be, oh man, we're going to get her as a shopkeeper. When is she going to be coming into the game for real? Like Smilegate, there's nothing I want more right now other than ML Charlotte, other than her to be a character. I mean, she's got all the aesthetics, and she's got a little fang, and like I said, like I always say, if it's got a fang, you got a bang. So additional improvements and bug fixes, and an issue where additional damage was not applied when Sid activated Whirlwind by the artifact Dust Devil after getting the speed buff upon using Relentless Strikes will be fixed, so that's good. Improvements will be made for skill enhancements so that those with increases in decimal numbers will be displayed, the numbers up to the 10th digit. Am I just bad at reading? Improvements will be made for skill enhancements so that those with increases in decimal numbers will display the numbers up to the 10th digit. Yeah, I'm just super bad at reading there. Please note there's no functional change. Okay, cool. Let's see, monsters. The skill description for the skill counterattack for 2-star swordsman monster will be improved. No functional changes. Do we have any functional changes here? An issue where using the auto battle function, Troublemaker Crozette's skill Oath of Protection did not activate on heroes in the back row will be fixed. Interesting. An issue where the cooldown for Tamarin's Shining Star did not apply correctly in stages for the special side story when she is equipped with immunity set. Huh. Okay. Alright, anyways, so let's see. Additional adventure and story. I'm trying to see what is here that may have changed things. The issue where after starting a world arena battle, the emoji UI would temporarily display will be fixed. I haven't ran into that issue. An improvement will be made so that players can choose to stop displaying emoticons by touching areas other than the emoji when an emoji appears. Oh, so you can just make them go away if people are emoji spamming you. Okay. An issue where an error message appeared after completing a world arena battle and using the auto battle feature in autumn adventure mode, followed by a pause. By pausing the game will be fixed. Okay, cool. Mystic summons adjustments. What's this? The required number of mystic summons will be adjusted after this update, depending on the number of mystic summons made. Oh, okay. So that was for the people who scammed the Hutch shop. Okay, so there's not a whole lot in In before, this is nice and all, but when is insert self-ask here? All right. Are you from North Korea or something? Just, oh, probably this person right above here. Let's see what to do with extra currency. I farmed and I have 600 extra. Epic 7 number WDNP98. Did you literally read the notes as the Epic 7 number FRL4BI stated? You can exchange it for gold. Why are people like this? They just skip to the comment section. That's true. That's true. Wow, 15 gold stones in a frame. How rewarding. LOL. No buff for a 3.3 rated limited unit. No. I think that giving players some perfect piece of gear as rewards for new Abyss Floor would be much, much more rewarding. I mean, yeah, sad Kevin, but you're sad, so who cares? No recall for Charlotte. I get that you think that she's all great and fixed now, but you've totally messed her up for me. It's bad enough that you broke my 48 morale Hell Raid team, but no recall for Mola is adding insult to injury. You do what? You don't even use Charlotte, Zafoni. You don't even use Charlotte. Shut up, Zafoni. Okay, so let's see. GM, Raid Labyrinth, and Hall Trial improvements. This is the notice preview, so this is really, really big too. This was something I was pretty hyped about while watching the KR stream this morning. So improvements to the Raid Labyrinth, Hell difficulty, and Hall of Trials are scheduled to be implemented with the update occurring on the 19th, so 2 weeks from now. We plan to release developer notes with more information in regards to the improvements to Raid Labyrinth, Hell difficulty, and Hall of Trials. With these planned improvements, access to the Raid Labyrinth, Hell difficulty, and Hall of Trials will be closed starting from the 16th based on each server's reset time. So it does look like you're not going to be able to do them early in the week to try to double up or anything like that. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you get your stuff done the week before, right? So let's see details. It doesn't really tell you much about any of this, right? Okay, so basically what they're stating here is that they're going to be changing it to what we had talked about earlier. Now, I don't know about Hall of Trials, but I know for the Hell Raid, they're instituting the new bosses, right? So they're going to have all the bosses. You can do one boss a week in Hell Raid, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entry. I think one boss per entry, right? Because obviously if it was per week, you couldn't do it. No, I think that was normal raid. The translation was pretty iffy, so I'm sure they'll come out with more information. But it was, you could do one hell boss per month, guaranteed 88, 2 queen pieces. So every month you'll get, if you clear everything, you'll get 10. So every month you can buy a piece of the speed dagger, the immunity chest, or I don't know why you would buy the neck piece, but you do you, boo. But guaranteed piece of gear every time you kill one, 88 gear. And not only that, but you're going to get first kill rewards. And I believe I've got the picture for that up right here. Okay, so yeah, first time you go through, this is what you're going to be getting right here. When you defeat Archon, you're going to be getting a hit sword with health, speed, crit chance, effectiveness. I mean, this will be good if you roll a bunch of speed or you need it on like somebody like let's say special change Wanda, all-rounder Wanda. Your boots are going to be defense off of Vera. This is going to be health, speed, effect resist, effectiveness. I hope that it all rolls into speed and health because that'll go immediately on my fighter Maya, because defense is the boots that I run on her because she scales super good off of that. Julieve Council is going to be attack set, health, attack, crit hit damage, and effectiveness. Stop putting effectiveness on everything. It's going to go into effectiveness every single time. The ring is going to be really good from Karakanis. Destruction attack with defense, crit chance, crit damage, and effectiveness. Effectiveness is on every piece, dude. Smilegate, seriously. Queen is going to be immunity, health, attack, defense, speed, effectiveness. So you got 3 pieces that can roll max speeds, but other than that, like I would much rather have effect resist on some of these people, on some of these pieces, than effectiveness. Just stop trying to make effectiveness a thing, Smilegate. Effectiveness is not going to be a thing. You could have put health instead of effectiveness on the ring. I mean, I know that would make it pretty much perfect then, but you know what? I'd rather have flat attack than effectiveness, but that's just me. So this is the Charlotte remake drop rate up. I'm sure that you know, outside of that, there is going to be you know, some more things that we're going to find out as time goes along, but I am really looking forward to the raid. Oh, the other thing with raids that I've completely forgot is once you beat the boss the first time, if you don't want to farm like mini bosses, anything like that, which you should be doing because it's really dumb if you don't, you can just boss portal right to the boss, kill the boss, done. So I guess theoretically you could just clear all of the bosses in like an entry after the first time, just pop, and then just clear all of them. So actually what people will probably do is find a way to clear all of the bosses in one run plus some mini bosses, and then find a setup where they could clear all of the other mini bosses in another run. But we'll see what those big brain people do after the patch. But anyways, guys, other than that, there's not a ton of extra information. They mostly during the live stream, they mostly just went over Coeric, ML Charlotte, the 88 gear from the Abyss, the Hell Raid stuff. There really wasn't too much else outside of that. Also, once they showed me ML Charlotte, like, I stopped paying attention to anything else. Like I said, if you guys haven't watched those videos, go watch them. I'm hyped for both of these units, and I'm hyped for what's going to be coming up soon. So anyways, guys, that's the patch notes. I got a couple more videos that are coming out today, so make sure you're tuning in for those. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. If you like anywhere from 1 to like 7 bazillion videos a day, depending on how much I want to hear myself talk. But apparently if you like to hear me talk too, then stick around, because there will absolutely be more. And I appreciate everybody who has been sticking with the channel as I transitioned over to Epic 7 and stuff like that. So if you guys could help me out by sharing out some of my videos, it helps me beat the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you guys check out a bunch of other stuff, my Patreon. I've opened up some new stuff on there, one-on-one tutoring sessions on like any of the games that I'm playing, or, you know, just life advice. I'll give you some dad advice, tell you to stop touching the thermostat or whatever. But anyways, guys, I will catch you later. Take it easy, homies. Peace.
Cracky.